The next thing I remember, that my mom and dad took me to Sunday school, and so they went off to church, and after church was over, they came to the Sunday school class and asked for Bert Wilson. They said, well, there's no Bert Wilson in here. I said, there gotta be. We dropped him off here. She said, well, there's not a Bert Wilson here. I said, well, could we look? And they let him look, and they said, well, there he is right there. I said, no, that's Mickey. I'd changed my name, told them that my name was Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
The next thing that I really remember was World War II. Franklin Roosevelt was president. My mom was ironing. We lived in Oxnard, California during the war. And I remember my mother was ironing, and all of a sudden she dropped the iron on the floor and said, oh my goodness, the Japanese have struck Pearl Harbor. We're going to war. So right across where we lived was a big Navy camp. They had all these recruits going into the service and going overseas. And Paul and I dug under this fence, and we'd go in there to these guys and we'd swap candy and Mother'd make and everything for canteens and leggings, and we was well equipped with all that stuff, guard belts and everything. And we went in this one tent, and this guy said, where are you boys from? You're not here local, are you? And I said, no, we're from Texas. And he said, what part of Texas? We said, Salina, Texas. He said, I am too. I'm Edward Earl Tellerson, the pharmacy son there in Salina.
Did you know him?
Yeah. So that was quite an experience.